Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing? How you doing?
Ah, yes. Hello. It's Dr. Greenthumb Show. Know what I'm saying? Be Real TV, Twitch, Discord, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And to my right, it's C minus.
What up, everyone? Happy Thursday.
What it do, C?
Oh, you know, hanging here.
Word. We also have Psycho Leezy in the buildings.
No diggity. Salud, peoples.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Up at the treehouse, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Oh, we're up here throwing up the bees and smoking some trees, B.
All right.
What?
Sounds good.
I thought you were throwing up.
We got E-Zone in the building.
What's up, everybody? Fresh back.
He's high and hungry.
Nah, not so much hungry. I had a good sandwich before. I'm
high.
really high, though.
Yeah,
High and full.
Yeah. High and enjoying a beer fresh out of a comedy show from yesterday.
Ballooning. How did the show go?
It went good. You know, surprisingly, I didn't feel like punching Xavier at the end of the show, so it was a great show.
That's always a plus.
Sounds like a lot of frustration happens.
Yeah. Oh, before Be Real, you should have seen the ramp up.
There was a nice wrap up.
I want to say it was the equivalent to the amount of anger you felt when when Bart's was up here. You're like, come on, man.
Not even, dog.
One of those. The anger wasn't close.
Damn.
Inside it was, Ray. Inside.
Inside.
Yeah,
You held it inside.
for sure, like a professional should.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'll co-sign that.
Kind of like how you should hold your alcohol inside.
Oh. That's
Oh my God.
it's not bad advice neither.
Facts be.
Facts be.
That just became the talk of October. Like, there's people that like have never stepped foot in here, and they're talking about it's like, yo, so how crazy was it? like had so many people ask me yesterday.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
You know, it was quite something. It was something to witness.
Oh, can you imagine the 29th? People like get some reporters. we get like 2 film students. Your job is to just walk up to him, and we need to get a little cut.
Oh yeah, man.
That's amazing.
It was an interesting time.
Ah.
It sure was. Hey, salute to Smooth Beef for coming in and sitting with us. Hip hop legendary right there.
Man.
How about a round? Yes, thank you.
100. OG Smooth B.
He got high.
Hip hop junkies.
Hip hop Yonkis.
You got energy.
Yeah, you know, not for nothing, but like when you look at like the jams that Nice and Smooth put out,
Man.
like, I mean, classic hip hop hits,
They like Run DMC almost.
they transcend
Correct.
time. Yeah.
You know, like,
You know, yesterday and on my mix on Wednesdays, I do all hip hop. So on the last half hour, I was like, yo, we got Smooth B coming on the Greenthumb Show. Let me play you some joints.
Right.
So you know who's going to be on the show. And, you know, played Funky for You, played more and more hits, Hip Hop Junkies,
Yeah.
How to Flow, Dwick with
Dwick.
Gangstar.
Dwick.
Right there.
He's the one on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going on
look
the
at it. That's the first album. On Fresh Records. Les knows.
yeah. That was,
Yeah.
Sleeping Bag?
Yeah.
They used to rock shows, boy.
Man.
They used to rock shows for sure.
What happened to the other dude?
He's still around. He still does stuff. I think he's living in Atlanta right now.
ATL.
ATL, yeah.
He's out there.
A lot of New Yorkers came here, and they went to Atlanta and Miami.
Yep.
Those are the three places that New Yorkers went to, yo.
That album right there.
Had to escape.
Yep. Very few of them like went to Texas and went to Vegas and places like that.
Yeah.
He came to Cali, Florida, or
Georgia.
ATL, son. You will see a lot of cats from the '90s up in Atlanta living there
Yeah, that's what I've
for
heard.
sure.
It's affordable.
Our bro DJ Hurricane, he lives up there. He's been out there for some years.
Yeah.
Daz,
Daz Dillinger?
yeah, Daz Dillinger.
Nice.
He lives out in ATL. I mean, he comes back and forth, but his residence is in ATL, or it used to be. I don't know if he moved back, but
Diamond D.
Diamond D.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of folks we know, they down there. It wasn't there before.
Like ATL right now is like the new hip hop spot
Yeah.
too. Like not just today hip hop, but like 90s. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a lot of.
I mean, that's
stuff.
Akon said he moved to ATL. I mean, he's got a crib here, but he's also,
Yeah,
that's where when he's working, he's out here.
he's out here
But when he's home, he's in ATL.
That's tight.
barbecuing.
And he's originally from Jersey.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of them cats, they choose between the three places.
Yep.
Florida, Cali, or
And you notice that it's always a warm place.
a warm place.
We're not
'Cause
going
y'all-
nowhere cold.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere cold.
Yeah.
Nowhere where it's snowing. Y'all already had that.
Yeah.
You're not going to Minneapolis to retire?
They ain't going to Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Buffalo,
Colton left.
Yeah, no Buffalo. Nah, hell no.
Canada.
No disrespect to Buffalo, but the winters there are tough on a person, boy.
Hey, shout out Griselda.
Yeah, salute to
The
Griselda.
weather is disrespectful to Buffalo.
What?
That's
Like,
the
weathers don't even
freeze your
respect
balls
Buffalo like
off
that.
weather for real.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I'm like, the weather's even disrespectful to Buffalo.
Oh yeah, the weather is very disrespectful.
The land of Rick James.
Yeah, he came from it, but he wanted to get right out.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Like you just run out. Like you're on a way to the moment you can afford California living, they're like, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive depending where you live out here, especially like if you go up north to San Francisco. It's expensive to live out there,
Yeah.
It's like
more so than down here.
you gotta find like low key spots to live in, like not like near the city, but like still kind of out the way, which is very hard.
We're in SF.
No, just like anywhere in like Southern California.
Yeah. SF, I read a report that said if you make six figures, if you're on the low end of six figures, you're
just
considered
barely there.
you're low income.
Yeah, you're barely there.
Yeah, you're barely there.
Like
That's how expensive it is to live there.
that's crazy. Like you're making over 100 racks. They're like, yeah.
Doesn't that make you angry or bums? You're like, man, you can pay nothing.
I don't know what that's got to do with it. But
I'd be like, you ain't paying nothing.
Oh, living in SF.
Yeah.
Like, get off my street. I pay for this.
It's like I pay $4,000 a month, dude.
hey, before we forget, because we're stoners, I want to take this time to do a rest in peace to a legend by the name of Art Laboe.
Yes.
For a time, he owned KRLA radio AM station, which was huge to a lot of us growing up in Los Angeles. That was like, if you liked the oldies and the doo-wop and all that stuff, he played it. And, he was a legend to us out here, man. So, with the utmost respect, we say rest in peace and salute.
Yeah.
You just found out?
No.
No, we,
Oh,
He passed away a few days ago.
no, I know, but because I don't.
Well, we didn't talk about it this week at
okay,
all.
I
So
figured I was like, I didn't think you acknowledged it before till now.
no, we hadn't acknowledged it yet. So I wanted to do that.
You know him?
Yeah, I met him. He used to party down at the Rainbow.
Yeah, smoke.
Yeah, so he'd smoke. He had a couple of drinks now and then, but he used to, hang out with some lovely ladies.
He looked like he was one of those old school players.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. So I met him there several times and spoke with him and, gave him his flowers
yeah.
on every occasion. Because, you sort of have to.
Yeah, man. He's the guy that, he revolutionized radio in a sense where, like, you could call him with a request and he would read it for you.
Read it, yeah.
Wherever you were from and you could hear him, you called in, made the request, and whoever could hear him from wherever, they would hear it, and it was like the move.
Isn't he Armenian?
Is he?
I think he is, bro. Like I could be. I mean,
That I don't know.
somebody could fact check me if I'm not mistaken. He like
I don't know if that's a Armenian name, but you might be right. Could be.
And he's also credited to helping introduce rock and roll to the masses. Like he did tours with Jerry Lee Lewis, I think Chuck Berry, and like he was out there like promoting rock and roll.
He was still doing the AM thing. Too,
Yeah,
right?
AM. We were just talking about how AM used to be. That was the bee's knees, and like that was like
AM
bee's
was
knees.
the big band at the time before like FM came into.
All the cholos got
Yo,
it.
saying?
but doesn't AM sound like
It did, but like there was no other band yet.
Yeah.
There was really only the AM band. The FM band came later,
Yeah.
and he just kept the station on AM. But now the AM stations do like what do they call it? A high definition or whatever broadcast on some of their
HD.
stations. Yeah,
HD.
HD stations.
HD radio. It makes no sense, bro.
But you
Like,
know what sucks about that is that you could be listening to it, and depending where you're at, that signal cuts out and it goes back to the regular AM band. So it'll be cutting in and out between HD and the regular AM. It's annoying.
So it'd be like a fight between the weather and an HD program.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
It sounds good when it's in HD. You're like, oh, wow, AM sounds good right now. And then when you go through a certain area or you're under a bridge and it cuts out, you're like, oh.
Yeah. You were.
But, everybody listened to KRLA back in the day when it was, in full swing.
You
man.
called for
Yeah.
dedications or what?
No, I wasn't.
Not even when you were banging people?
I was nah.
Come on, man. Every cholo called.
What phone did I have to?
House
There was
phone?
no
There was
no-
house
landline?
phone.
A landline somewhere?
Payphone.
There was no way.
Nah, payphone, that's like you really like the girl, man.
Well, yeah.
Like if you're calling for a dedication from a payphone, that's like
Dog, I was a kid. I didn't have a car. I didn't like I'm listening to it on a crappy little radio, Mike.
yeah, man. Yeah.
But some of the shout outs were like real like ghetto style.
100.
prison shout outs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like they'll be
Big Spider wants to send a shout out.
Yeah, back
I love
then,
you to China in Pacoima.
Back then, the kids, we would have cassette players, and they came with little radio on them too.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that's
with the
how-
knob
that-
going up and down.
Yeah, so we would have a cassette with headphones, and that's how we would hear radio sometimes as a
That's
kid.
how I learned all about me. I think that's why my taste in music is all around because I will spend like nights just moving the knob up and down. I'm like, oh, this sounds dope. And then I'm like, I wonder what else is going on. They're like, oh, this is tight.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Word.
Well,
You'd be hearing some random stuff. You're like, man, there's a lot of music out there.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. And Art Laboe broke a lot of it.
Yes, he
and
did.
He made sure that you remembered the classics. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to Art Laboe.
Yeah.
I think he coined the phrase "oldie but goodie."
Oldie
Yeah.
but goodie,
Yep.
He trademarked it, right?
yeah.
Yep.
I used-
KRLA was the business for a minute, man. I don't know. He ended up selling it. I don't know to like I guess maybe it was a Christian group or something, and then it turned to a country station,
Wow.
and then it I don't know what it turned to after that.
I confirm this as Labeau was Armenian himself.
Yeah.
there you go.
Dope. He also did the compilations, oldies but goodies, right?
Oldies but goodies.
Yeah, that was like he did multiple volumes of that, and that was like the standard before.
And the stuff he did birthed those like you can't call them mixtapes, but they kind of were. The East Side Stories
Yes.
volumes 1 through whatever.
Yep.
That was all based off of what was played on KRLA.
Vinyl,
100.
Right? Those were vinyl, right?
They were vinyl, and then they eventually transferred them to CDs too,
And they had cassettes
and
too.
cassettes. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But yeah, they had one of my older sisters was on one of the volume covers.
Dope.
Yeah,
That's tight.
her and my brother-in-law. Yeah, because his family was into the lowrider, but they did the old cars like and they did like the cars in like the 40s and 50s. They didn't mess with like the
big wagon.
they didn't mess with the
muscles.
like the 6.4s and all that stuff. They didn't mess with anything in the 60s. It was all 50s and 40s and 30s.
Ooh-wee.
Those were all the cars they had. Like
That's
they had like a 54 Cadillac. They had a few 38 whatchamacallits
They had gangster cars.
yeah, they had gangster cars, bro. Like growing up, that's what I grew up around.
Hell yeah.
So that's how I got into cars, through that. But like the East Side Stories,
Like those, right?
yeah, she had a my sister and her husband had a convertible. That one. The one like that one in the middle right there, that turquoise one.
Yo, Bobby Tribal has a ill one, big green one. Like, looks like
Yeah. My sister Carol.
Those cars are like
Yeah.
that.
She got the
Yeah.
old school one.
They used to. They don't do that no more. They're slightly older.
That's a
They
guy.
don't mess around with it no more.
Classic.
Dude.
man.
I know DJ Lethal has a 52 Merc that he's kept for a minute. And it's just so dope.
That thing is a boat.
Dude, you're safe in that car.
You're riding on a boat on wheels.
Woo. It's
Yeah, like they used to have fleet liners too. Like look up a fleet line.
The fleet
That
liners are cool.
those things are like cartoon and Esteban got a couple of those.
hell yeah.
Happy days.
You seen cartoon? Like the Cars cartoons, like Keeps. They're his.
Once upon a time, I knew some of the catalog of his cars. Yeah, like they used to have these ones right here.
We.
I know. Esteban's got one of these right here. Used to.
Awesome.
He's got one on
I
top.
wonder what's your daily driver though. Like if you have that car, like if you're Mr. Cartoon, like
Nah.
it's like if
You only
gotta-
whip that out on weekends.
Like if you gotta go to like a meeting with like Adidas art and then you show
That's
up,
a Sunday drive right
show up
there.
in there, like the whole office is gonna come out. Like see Lowrider pull up in the parking lot. Hey, check out that car.
Nah, you only pull those out on the weekend. You don't drive those during the week, man, unless that's your only whip.
That's not. Yeah, that don't come out.
And
on
I don't
Tuesday.
think that's your only whip. If you got that, would be you'd be putting too much wear and tear on that.
Yeah,
You're trying to sustain value. You keep driving it.
Sunday drive right there.
True this. Hey man, salute to Roddy Ricch. He got an award for his impact on positive community service in New York.
Yeah.
You know, you rarely hear them celebrate rappers for it. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to tear us down and whatnot. So that's
I
a
honestly
cool
thought
story.
you was gonna be like charged with a RICO case. I was like, yeah, dude, like, I was
Because
like,
that's what they always want to put out there, but they don't talk about stuff like this.
That's cool, man. That's hella cool.
Awesome.
Giving his time to the youth.
talking to like the hardest ones to get through, bro. Like, sixth grade, you're not trying to listen to nobody, bro.
Yeah.
You're like,
True that.
yeah, you're like, that's the hardest time to break through, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yo, what's up with that new Halloween Ends? You seen that?
You're a horror movie fan.
I haven't seen it.
Michael Myers.
I heard about
is
it.
back.
Of course he is. He don't ever die. He dies, but he don't die.
Well, yeah,
But it's-
forever.
Isn't he
It's,
technically like a
it's
spirit?
called Ends. So
He will be.
So
here.
does this mean they're gonna end him again? Because each one ends with them ending him, but he never ends.
Are they gonna chop him up into pieces?
They
and
have
be
to.
like-
Yeah, that's the
Thomas.
only way. Okay, if you don't want him to come back, well, he's out. You hack him into pieces, burn all the pieces in separate places.
but I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Don't burn the
Yeah.
ash in the same place.
Feed him to like 5 different lions, and then take all those lions to different zoos. He's
And-
not coming back.
But then that's how the Thundercats come to life.
Yeah, no,
I mean
no, that's not a good idea. My idea was best.
that's what I like about those movies, though. Like, there's only one way to find out, and you gotta see those. You gotta see it. So
I might go watch it just for the sake of partaking in some Halloween.
Classic.
Watch it.
it
Hell
still
yeah.
has the lady, Jamie. What's her name? Fox.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's
Yeah.
that old one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, yeah. She's the main star for most of the Halloween franchise.
Yeah, but she's old as hell right now, right? Like,
Yeah, but she's not that old.
She's
you
not
know
like
what I mean?
Tommy
She's
Tom.
She's
still
not
doing
Joe
her
Biden
thing.
old,
She's
you know what I
doing her
mean?
thing. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, no, but I was like, I seen her picture. I was like, yeah, she's been there since the beginning.
I mean, it started in the 70s. First one was, what was it, 79? Or what was the first Halloween movie?
And dude, she looks like
Hey,
she actually knows him.
Michael Myers still
I think
looks
it's
young.
77.
He still looks,
He still looks young.
he hasn't aged a day over, the first movie.
Looks actually better.
Hollywood money, dude.
1978.
78, the first Halloween.
Getting that Halloween money.
Damn. And that was one of the scariest movies at that time, too.
Yeah. Halloween, man. What's the number on it? It's what is it? 12? I remember they tried to do the Halloween without her. Remember that?
Oh, it was all
That was
bad.
horrible.
Yeah.
There was something in the masks or something like that, right? They was gonna kill people or something. It was just a horrible plot.
You know, as horrible as that plot is, nothing will ever beat the Friday the 13th franchise for sending Jason to space.
Yeah, that
Sent
made
him
no
to
sense.
space.
Yeah, dude, how did he? Like, when I saw that, I was like, all right, guys.
And then the crossover between him and Freddy. That was like that was over the line. Absolutely over the line.
Yo, but you know what's funny about Michael Myers? Every time I see that mask, you know who I see, right?
Right.
William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Because
Yep.
it's based off his face.
Yep.
Yo, you heard the story. I heard one of them telling the story one time. I forgot who it was, but they was like, yo, we needed a mask, so we ran down to like the nearest costume, and they just said, oh, they grabbed the Captain Kirk mask.
The William Shatner
William
mask.
Shatner. They painted the face white and slapped it on him. That's it.
It did
So
that.
if you paint his face white, that's what it is.
Oh,
That's
painted-
crazy.
Look,
look at that. I mean,
Shatner's face.
damn.
That was the Shat,
You
dude.
just buy a Captain
That's
Kirk,
the
man.
Shat.
Hey, how would you feel if, you know, like,
I mean, to me, that's genius.
if
It
you
is
were
genius.
William Shatner, like your face was made to a mask, and then that mask is now the basis of Michael Myers.
Well, look, not too many people knew that was supposed to be a William Shatner mask because it looks like you have to really look deep to find the similarities. But now look, when you look at it knowing this, doesn't that look like William Shatner?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yep.
He had no idea he was going to
Painted
go to
it
space.
white. They just painted it white.
But to go for him, yeah.
How would you feel if you were William Shatner and you realized that like your mask, that
Your face.
your face that was made for a Star Wars mask is the basis of Michael Myers in Halloween movies?
I think that he'd be stoked on that.
I would totally.
Yeah. I don't think he was pissed off over
would've
it. I've
been
never
more-
heard him say he was pissed off over
Yeah,
that.
he didn't put a cease and
Put me in
desist.
a bad likeness.
It would have been more corny if they would have just designed it and would have came up with their own creative design. Because sometimes
Yeah.
when you watch some of these like low budget like horror movies or like just movies that didn't make the theaters, bro, you can see how horrible they are, man. The monster like looks like, it's just like a disguised alien or something.
yeah.
And it's just like, hey man, there's no effort being put into like the actual monster here.
Yeah.
Man, like that, he became an icon.
But some of them are funny though, because they try to be so bad, but they're just not.
You know who buys all these crappy movies like apps like Hulu,
Oh, yeah.
and Tubi. They buy all these like
I like that.
C
They
grade
buy the
movies.
B and C movies, yeah.
You're lucky if you get a B.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're lucky. That's the
Doesn't-
premium.
Yep.
You want to see that's the premium on that thing. If you have a B movie,
Oh,
everything else is C.
what up?
And Halloween Ends will be the 13th Halloween movie.
Ooh, scary.
That is
Spooky.
quite the thing. and on number 13.
The next Fast and the Furious is gonna probably take place in space.
Hey, didn't they already go to space?
Oh man.
Yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying. So like, they're probably gonna be like, yeah, now we race space cars.
You know. Oh, speaking of
I don't even
Space
know how to
family.
feel about that at all.
And
'Cause
Fast X will be the 12th Fast and the Furious
they're,
movie.
they're trying
Yeah.
to bring it.
I remember back in the days in the hood, the little old lady would come by with the DVDs of all the new movies.
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Supermarkets.
I'm looking for one then.
Yeah, I mean, like if you go to like some of these spots, like over off of Alvarado, right?
Oh yeah.
By the park, across the street from the park, they got a bunch of like vendors out there.
You'll find
So
it.
you'll find them right
What are
there.
you trying to find?
The new Halloween.
Oh, the new mask.
Hey, it's online already,
You
probably.
talk about the burnt. Yeah,
the
it's
bird.
probably
I
on-
thought he was talking about the mask. I have seen the new mask though. I mean, that's the one thing about all these like franchises, bro. Like the more they keep remaking certain stuff, I mean, I'm not always in favor of it. Sometimes, yeah, like it's doable. But whenever they don't do it, I can at least be like, oh, at least there's gonna be cool merch out of it.
They'll be at least if the merch is good, then
There's gonna be money
Cool.
to be made.
I really hope they don't do that Fast and Furious. I mean, I've never watched a Fast and Furious movie, but
I just made that up about them going.
Yeah, of course. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
That's
Yo, what if
you ain't
what if
having cars in space.
yeah, what if they hollered at Be Real like, yo, we want you in the movie, B.
I'll play Vin Diesel's cousin.
Let's go.
From space.
We
I'll be in space waiting for him.
Dude, did you hear about Tom Cruise?
No.
Tom Cruise is gonna film a movie in space. He's
Like in actual space.
he's shopping an idea to one of the studios right now about filming a movie on the International Space Station, and he wants to be the first actor and first project to be filmed
to
in
actual space.
actual space and be able to do a spacewalk and all that.
Tom's a weirdo.
I mean, he does all his own stunts. What is he, like 60?
Tom's a G, man.
He's a super G.
Say what you want, but like
He's a G, but he's still weirdo.
yes, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong there.
Whoa,
that's
couch
right.
jumper.
I definitely, I'm
Jumps
not
on
taking nothing from him. He's
couches.
the man.
I mean, he does his own stunts like Jackie Chan, though, man. Like
Yeah.
for real.
He's crazy like that, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Does
Yeah.
he do his own stuff?
Yeah, he broke it. Like the last Mission Impossible they did. There's this one scene where he's jumping from one rooftop to another, and he barely gets it right.
Yep.
On one of the takes, he broke his ribs on the edge of the wall right there.
Smashed into it.
Yeah, he smashed into it.
Oh my
I would imagine
God.
Jackie Chan broke some things
Ooh.
on some of his stunts because his stunts are gnarly.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, but so are Tom Cruise's stunts.
Yeah.
They're pretty crazy.
Jackie Chan will kick Tom Cruise's ass.
Well, I mean, that's not even a debate.
I got
Well, how does that come up? We're talking about stunts.
I'll put all my money on Jackie Chan.
Me too. I mean, we're all in that.
Jackie Chan will even laugh.
I would say that we all agree Jackie Chan would whoop his ass. I mean, but
Yeah.
But you know, Tom,
where
Tom
did that
got some
come from?
skills
We're talking
too.
about
Tom got
stunts.
some skills. I know.
this was
Look at
his
him.
craziest
Look
stunt.
at that. Look at that
This
agility.
that was Tom's craziest
Look
stunt.
at that. He's
That was when he was with that chick.
I'm in love.
Look, Oprah's
That's
like,
what he said.
Oprah's like,
I'm in love.
what the fuck?
dude. He was so nutty for that.
No, okay. So let me give you context because everybody's talking, but let me give you context. He was on Oprah and she asked him about Katie Holmes. They had just gotten together.
Yep.
And he was super fucking stoked. Man! He was super stoked.
At the minute mark.
Had 50 seconds.
50 seconds?
Or whatever. I already got it packed because I knew I was going to violate. So whatever. I'll hit that right now. But let me finish the story. He was, engaged to Katie Holmes at this point. She asked him, how's it going? And that was his reaction. He jumps on the couch. I'm in love.
Yeah. And everyone was like, really, dude?
And just look, go back real quick. I just want you to see something real quick. I just want you to see. Because this is all selling. This is all, it's like he's selling it to you.
Or the attempt of.
The attempt to sell to you that he actually was like, oh, I fell for this. Just,
He's still not with her, right? Like,
no.
No,
She's with Jamie Foxx or was for
Yeah.
a good time. Look at.
Oh.
Look at.
Oh.
Wait, that's
I'm a low.
fast. What happened to the other version?
I'm a low.
I gotta find the other one quick.
Oh my God, Bolton. What's going on with you? Forget it.
yeah, dude.
We're done.
Disappointment.
Hey, there was a rumor that
Yeah, what the?
that he was like always in these 10-year contracts with his wife because it happened to be like every woman he got with and got married, it was always like that ended in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's like a decade.
It's like,
Like on the dot. You
it's
know
like
what I
a
mean?
business deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like he's like an elite actor, for sure. I mean, it's a business move, bro. Every 10 years, they say you change.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
So
like,
he's like, I don't know what I'm going to be for you in 10 years, but I got this next 10 years for you.
he's like, he's like, hey Siri, remind me in 10 years.
Oh, that's his, that's his daughter's name.
I think they got it. I think.
Siri.
Yeah.
Damn. Siri Holmes? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siri Cruz.
Yeah, Suri. Sorry.
Surrey Cruz.
Suri.
Siri.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that fool's always running away from something in the movies.
Hey, you know what? I will say, even though he's like, a little crazy off stage, when he's doing press and all that, I'll say I've never really seen that many bad Tom Cruise movies.
Vanilla Sky was horrible.
Oh, that was cool.
No, Vanilla Sky was horrible.
Nah.
Vanilla Sky was pretty good.
I was like, yo, man, this fool's like on it. It looked like a
Cameron Diaz was rad in that.
It was pretty trippy. It was a trippy
Yeah,
movie.
trippy movie.
Yeah, dude. Cameron Crowe all day.
Nah.
Come on, man.
Wrecking for a Dream is trippy movie. It's a trippy movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Jared
Yeah, I was
Leto.
like, Vanilla Sky was just like, oh man,
Jared
just
Leto
running away on top of that building and he jumps. Come on, dude.
Lucid dream state.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man. Give Tom a break.
Yeah, come on, dog.
How about him breaking a chair over Oprah's back?
Oh hell yeah. Oh, that SNL. They made fun of that skit.
I'm in love.
Oh, you get a car. You get a chair. You get a chair.
Yeah. That's-
You think you could take a chair hit like that?
who-
Yeah.
well, that was a chair that was already like it's set up to break once it gets impact. It's not like a real chair. It's
But what
not
if it was a
broke
real
on.
you could-
Styrofoam chair.
You could take one of those?
No.
That hurt
Are you kidding me?
so much.
One, the chair wouldn't break. Two,
It would just hurt a lot.
You'd be wreathing in pain
Dude,
on the floor, like, why'd you do that?
Tom Cruise can
I
sure
thought it would
throw a
break.
chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Dude.
When there's no door.
he sure can throw. Is this something you guys do in Minnesota for like a competition?
Yeah, no, we do a keg toss.
Cake toss. All
You
right.
finish the keg and you toss the keg. Whoever
See how-
tosses it the farthest, they win.
I want to see.
They don't pay?
where this chair's going.
Nah, you just win. You're just gonna claim it.
Okay, I threw the keg the furthest, man, at the last party. You guys are pussies.
Remember last weekend when I threw the keg 10 yards?
Yeah,
Fucking
dude.
pussies.
You fucking pussies only threw it 5 feet. I threw
Yeah.
it 10.
I mean, hey, throwing things out the window is kind of fun. You know,
It is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I find
When
myself
you
doing
at
it.
those heights, you
Yeah.
throw anything big, you just want to see that shit.
I bet Sendog's tossed some things out the window before.
I do it when I drive sometimes.
Nah, he never tossed things out the window. He just would smash dressing rooms. You know what I'm saying? Now and then. He didn't do it all the time.
You ride a motorcycle, dude. It's not gonna be throwing stuff out the window.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Obviously.
I thought Colton meant like throwing it out the car because I do agree it is fun.
I don't throw shit out the car. That's stupid.
I'm not saying like throw like a beer bottle or something like that, like
Oh,
something
you
big.
throw beer bottles out of the car?
No, but you know,
Hit somebody.
like you're like, what? Carts out.
No. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not.
In small town Minnesota, we'd go on what we call a nice jag.
A
And so
jag.
jagging is like you go on a little booze cruise around the gravel roads. And so it was the best when someone had a back window, like you could open the back window in a truck and you just throw the beer cans in the back of the truck, like in the box.
Wow, that's classy.
To have a little some people would even have like a little garbage can attached to the box of their truck right under the little window. Just toss it right in there.
Damn, Minnesota's pastime DUIs.
Minnesota ways.
Oh no! If you're on the gravel roads, you're not going to get a DUI in Minnesota.
Really?
No cops are patrolling the gravel roads.
You just
And you got to realize too, it's like one county sheriff for a county of like 30,000 people.
Yeah.
Plan.
Yeah, he don't got enough time to be up on the gravel road watching these little drunk bastards throw beer cans in the back of their trucks.
But when I went back home last February for a wedding, I was like, "Oh, so how's everyone get home? There's no Uber out here." I was like, "Oh yeah, everyone just drinks and drives."
Exactly. And get by.
Is that what you left, dude?
He's like,
You get hit?
Yeah, just got beat up all the time.
Now you probably like Colton probably like ran over somebody. He's like, I gotta leave town.
I gotta get out of here.
No, I only had some speeding tickets. That was about it.
What was the fastest one?
106 and a 55.
Oh boy.
wow.
Yeah, dude,
Speed
that's great.
demon.
Was it like meatloaf night?
Hey man, if there's
Meatloaf
anything I
night.
learned in DUI school is that slow your fucking the shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other one is don't drink and drive, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that's
the
my
main
second one.
Yeah.
Slow your fucking the shit.
That's my second.
Slow the
Yeah.
fucking
That's
shit down.
second rule.
Yo, what is it?
That
they
rule could be the first one could have applied to the second one. Slow your roll.
Yeah, slow it all down.
Slow it all down.
What is it that can? Is it when if you double the speed limit? If they clock you going double the speed limit, they can take you into jail, right?
Yeah, like
Reckless driving?
Reckless driving.
Right.
And if they want to cut you a break and just cite you, they'll call it a wet reckless.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll just,
That's what I got.
if you're cool enough with the cop, they'll just give you a warning and you fuck off.
But you're supposed to get a letter from.
But you're supposed to get something.
from
From
the
the
DMV that
government.
says like, yo, like this is your last warning. Like, this is the one letter you get before we take your license away, and you're not gonna get it back in months, but it's gonna be a few years.
Wow.
I got that letter from crashing so many cars.
Wow. How many cars did you crash?
Yo,
It was 3 accidents. 2 of them were not like my fault, but like, you know what I mean?
I ain't letting you drive me.
What do you mean not
I
like
wouldn't
your
be
fault?
out of those 2 I got hit, and it wasn't my fault. I was like, the
Yo.
car was all wrecked, and I'm like, well, dude, the
Okay, I feel you.
insurance has to know about it. It's not gonna be like, yeah, dude, this company's just accusing me. I wasn't there. Like they could be like, yeah, dude, the car's wrecked. The rental car's messed up.
Wow.
But yeah, dude,
don't do it.
now for sure, I was like, I was glad when my fucking insurance rates went back to like normal, and after
Right.
that, you're like, oh man, this is what normal insurance looks like.
My insurance rate's about to skyrocket. See that little sexy white Nissan out in the parking lot?
Yeah.
That's mine for the week.
Ooh-wee.
Got into a little fender bender on Saturday.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Damn.
come
You
on.
hit somebody?
Oh yeah, I was at a traffic stop going like 2-3 miles an hour. I looked down, look up, ran right into this chick right in front of me.
Was she
That
hot?
happens.
No, she was really cool. She was like the 70-year-old lady. We pull into a parking lot, and right as she gets out, she goes, "We're gonna take 3 deep breaths right before we talk to
You
each
could have
other."
dipped, dude.
And so yeah, we just did that. We talked. She was really nice and cool, and
No, you
she was
should've
laughing
not- I thought
about it the whole
you should-
time.
You should have knocked her out and just ran.
Damn.
What?
Wow.
No, I honestly, I felt so bad. I felt like a piece of shit that day. Like I couldn't do that. I had to pull in, talk
Nah.
to her. Yeah.
Nah, that's cool.
It was totally my
You
fault.
should have started speaking Spanish, bro. Instead of just speaking English.
No English.
hablo inglés.
No habla.
No habla inglés.
English, man.
Nah, you should have got her number.
That would have threw her off like a motherfucker. No hablo inglés.
You could have just like pretended to be like, yeah, I'm gonna pull over. She goes in first. Bye.
Take her on
Like-
you should have taken her on a date.
Oh my
I thought you were going to start with, okay, what we're going to do right now is you're going to pull down your pants.
Oh.
And then I'll act like this didn't happen.
No.
I'm gonna pay you right now.
Oh.
Would have had to service an old lady, Bolton, to get off.
Colton would
For
have
the-
no bond if he
For the
did that.
team.
Yeah, like-
Not for the team, for himself.
For his team.
We weren't there.
It's for his own team. Team don't go to jail.
Bolton.
What kind of car was she driving? Was it like an expensive car?
2020 Subaru Outback.
Ooh. Damn it.
See? She
And
got-
Subaru looks out though. You know what I mean? They'll fix her car up.
They're safe. They're safe, too.
No, yeah, there's like no damage to her car. It was
Yeah.
all damage on my car.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, your car's made of
Those
plastic.
things are like tanks.
Yeah, you got the plastic car.
Yep.
I miss like those like old 1980s style like Chevy pickups, like the square boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Those things were like tanks, just built out of all metal.
Ooh, those will make you crippled if you get hit by one of those, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You'll end up like
They'll make you dead.
Yeah, if you're in the car, if you're inside of that old car, you'll be all right if anything
It's the
collides
other-
with you.
It's the other people.
Yes, yeah. You don't want that.
Like these old Chevys right here.
Oh, man. Yeah. That
things.
thing's going
Yeah, those
through
things are tough, boy.
an Altima.
one of those things hits like a Fiat. That's a dead.
Yeah. Or
Dead
one of
on
those,
sight.
or electric cars.
Hey, DJ Paul already told us, B. Don't fuck with no pickup trucks. Like
What's
you
up
get-
with the electric cars? Do you think like, you know how you're not supposed to throw a toaster or electronics in the water while you're showering or something like that?
Yeah.
And they even have a sign for like the really stupid people.
Right?
Yeah, like so. Like, what's the deal with the electric cars? I'm like, eventually, like what I was reading was that cars were blowing up, like Teslas and wherever they had that big storm
Right?
in Florida, and I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
It's the same shit is happening. The shits are toasters underwater, bro, and they fucking blow up.
You got a point.
I mean, I don't think when they built those, they anticipated floods in the area of people that bought them. where they live.
Yep.
Yeah, but the thing
And
with
that's,
products have such a great way of getting everywhere, and people are not just gonna be living in sunny California and saying, "Hey, Teslas run great here."
Yeah, I think like B said, they didn't anticipate flooding.
No
so,
one anticipates flooding like that.
So I mean, now this is probably something for the manufacturers.
So,
to take
yeah,
into-
they're gonna like all the cars moving forward. They're gonna probably, build them with some sort of waterproof type of.
Cali would have been in the flood. Like, fuck this.
Dude, he
Fuck
would have
outta
been,
here.
he would have been fried in there. It would have been like fried Cali Blaze fish sticks.
What was that $1 million car? The yellow one that was like it was $1 million and that thing was floating around.
Yeah,
Or you get those
that thing
cars.
got washed.
Yeah, it was man.
You seen those cars that turn into boats?
Yeah.
The
In
wheels.
Dubai?
Bzzz.
Yeah, like they have like it's not that man-made lake in Dubai. That's crazy, bro. Like how like you know what you're talking about. It's like a really nice sports car, and then just
And the wheels pop open, boof, it turned into a
hey,
boat.
but at any moment the ocean has enough power to just go.
Flip you over.
Yeah,
You
like-
drown.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
to flip your ass up.
case of an emergency. hey,
Man, I've always that seemed like always some James Bond shit to me. You know what I mean? Like you get the car that turns into the boat, and then you're like, I've always thought that'd be rad.
That was cool to see in that.
Yeah, I was as a kid. I was like, oh, that exists.
Everybody tripped out on that. They saw
100.
that when it came out.
I know
Even
a
as
couple
kid.
I was gonna say I know a couple farmers that have this amphibian. It's like an ATV water
What?
vehicle. You can go in deep, like in water and right on back onto land.
You know people that have that?
Yeah,
Those
I
things
know a
are
few
tough.
people.
Wow, tell them
Those are dope.
to bring it out
Are they like hunting Bigfoots or what?
in the water.
Are they hunting?
Like if they just have
Bigfoots?
land near like a river or anything like that, and they have to cross somewhere or get their cattle
Look at
or
that
anywhere.
dude! Look at that dude knocked out on the side though. Like, I mean,
Those are rescue dudes. They
he's
rescued
hurt.
this guy. He's hurt. Trying to fucking stretcher.
No, he's just having a tan.
Look at him.
Ezo thinks they just jolly.
He's napping. Look at that
He's
dude.
just napping.
honestly,
right there.
it does look like he's napping though. Like,
Look at
his
the
hands are
fucking
crossed.
uniforms these guys are wearing. They got fucking rescue helmets and.
But
He's napping.
His hands are crossed though. He's like just looking up. He has shades on from what it looks like.
Probably like a bad back injury, so they're trying to keep him stable. And you're like, oh, look at him napping.
Look at his nap.
What a jerk.
I didn't know this thing had a bed.
He's not even setting up for it. Look how cool it looks.
That's really what I thought. I was like,
We're
damn,
supposed
dude,
to be looking at
this
the
is
car,
hard work.
B. First of all, it's about the truck.
We were talking about the car, and he's like, oh, why is that dude napping?
What that dude napping? That's great.
And they're saying with the Tesla cars, as the batteries get water on them, they start to corrode and they start to start a fire.
Yeah, and they
Yeah, look at that. Way to go.
Cali Bay starts hitting the car. Like,
They got to
fuck
make
you.
that battery compartment waterproof for this not to happen.
Yeah. I'm sure the manufacturers are going back to the drawing board for this because they never anticipated it before, but now they're going to.
Now they know that it could happen depending on the region you live in.
Yeah. I mean, it's a trip. Florida itself is already below sea level, right? A lot of that was a lot of the,
Louisiana definitely is.
yeah. So it's crazy how these hurricanes and all that, they're just like,
Come and wash.
bam.
It's crazy. All right. Oh, we're halfway there. We're almost there.
Salud, peoples.
Yeah.
Salad.
Salado.
The craft.
Les brought this pumpkin beer.
How's that going?
It's pretty good.
I
man.
usually hate pumpkin stuff, but
Hey,
you know.
speaking of pumpkins,
It's kind of tasty.
44 pounds of liquid meth was found hidden inside pumpkins at the customs border in Texas.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Great idea.
Those pumpkins were wired.
Say my name.
It was like, yo, we got them for Halloween. We gonna get them in.
Ooh. Hey, imagine.
44 pounds.
If you touch that, can you OD?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's hopefully.
Look at it. They had him in there.
Oh, they're in like little condoms.
Oh, look at that.
That is estimated at over $400,000 worth.
That's it?
Somebody's mad though. Somebody's
Yeah.
straight pissed off.
La Madrina. is
Queen.
La
mad.
Madrina's pissed off right now,
Queen
dog.
of the
Now
South.
somebody's getting smacked up.
Dude. I mean,
Would have been a fun Halloween party.
what's this?
Yeah,
Oh, the
somebody-
bag broke.
Somebody likes meth up there.
Oh my God.
Dude, imagine if you carved your pumpkin and that came and you're like, what's this bag? Oh, Got a liquid in there.
But don't you check them? Like, you're like, isn't that how you check for like these pumpkins? Like, imagine you somebody like, hey, this shit's heavy.
I would imagine.
No, they knew where those were at, bro. They were in a certain bag. It's like, hey, all the meth pumpkins.
Somebody probably,
Yeah.
when they went to go check the cargo, there was probably one that looked sus.
Martha's mad right now.
How long you been smoking meth, Colton?
Martha.
20 years.
Damn,
Still
look at
alive. That's
Hey, man.
Staying alive.
right on.
No, I do not smoke meth.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just so
good.
you know, Mom, I know you're watching.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
not
Yes.
smoking
No,
meth.
he does not.
Thanks for
Little disclaimer.
Not orally.
Settle down, Beavis.
Not orally.
You're a jerk.
There's many ways to smoke meth.
Is there?
Is there?
How do you? No, how do you know?
I have a friend who smoked meth on air. Not my show though.
Oh,
Yeah, but
oh, I know who.
I was like, damn.
Or yeah.
But as people cheered him on.
Holy shit, dude.
It's
Yeah,
true.
that's pretty.
You know you hit it.
I was not there.
That's not good.
No, it wasn't. It's a thing. It's
not a good thing.
Not good.
Yeah, let me just. Snacks is
you later.
looking
Oh.
at disgust over there.
Oh, look at he's all cleaned up though. Look at him.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
fat chain.
He's
They were sending him to rehab this week.
Yeah.
shirtless,
Yeah, he's been wilding.
going
Yeah,
through the
he's
sweat.
wilding out. What were you gonna ask?
Your lighter. You kept pointing at it when I wanted to say it, but
I couldn't see it.
it's kind of hard to tell. You got Terminator glasses on.
Well, what you gonna do, baby?
Can't ever tell where you're looking at.
Like this.
I'll be back.
See, more people got emotional over that, bro. I get tagged on it all the time now. People are like, I too cried
Aw.
in the scene.
For what?
The Terminator scene where he gives the thumbs up and goes into the lava.
He cried. Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me that.
I'm not the only one though.
Who else
There's
cried?
a lot of people that have like reached out and they're like, dude, I thought I was the only one that felt really sad. And it's like I don't.
No,
Did
it was
you
really
cry?
sad. No.
No.
It
I
was
know
sad,
Les.
though.
I know Les probably laughed.
About what? About what? Terminator.
In the Terminator, when he sacrifices himself and the kid is crying because he's about to sacrifice himself, and he does the thumb up before he melts.
To let John know,
Yeah, come on.
like, yo, it's all good.
I mean,
It has to be done.
the whole
It's
movie
tough,
is
but-
it's a comedy.
Yeah,
Man.
I was sad, but I didn't cry though, because it was cool up until that part, and then to me it was a little cornball.
I thought that was ultra cheesy.
Yeah, see, it was great till that.
It was cool up until he put the thumb up.
Hey man, that just means
It was
get
the
ready for
reassurance.
the new chapter.
Yeah, it was reassurance to let John know.
It was just kind of cheese.
It was. Agreed. But I get it.
There's nothing wrong with closure.
He might
bro.
as well have put his other hand up and
you
done
see-
this.
You
Oh, that'd have been great.
You see what it took to melt down this robot though. It took that hot whatever.
Well, that's not even the fucking point, though. The
And-
point was the
It-
thumb up.
And that is kind of like a point. It's supposed to represent all that in one scene. Be real.
What?
Yeah, dude. What do you think? The lava has to melt down this being. It's the only thing that's
Yeah,
strong
we
enough-
know that, but like, did he need to put his thumb up at the end? Is what?
Yeah, that signified the connection
He-
that the machine had made,
Yeah.
and it's like, hey, man, I kind of vibe with humanity. Like this, I learned some shit.
Yeah,
I vibe
learned,
with
yeah.
humanity.
Yeah, it's like he didn't know none of the things. Remember, he was like, "Why do you cry?" Like, he didn't know anything about feelings.
So yeah,
Why do you cry?
he put the big American sign up
No,
He did that for America. Dude.
no, cheese.
for America.
As a
America.
matter of fact, that was double cheeseburger, man,
For America.
With the onion rings.
with the onion rings, yo. No, I still liked it. I mean, it didn't make me not like the movie. I
Right.
just thought it could have done without the thumbs up
See, and that's the way I feel about.
or the thumb up. Let's say it right.
What if he did the middle finger? That would
That
That
would've
would
been
have
I would have bought that all day.
That would have been game changer. Just like for me, like
Or he
was
could have pieced
everything.
out. He could have pieced out.
I think the middle was better.
or you would have done
The middle is better, but he could have pieced out.
Peace.
Or he could have fucking rocked out.
Oh, that would have been in the metal, in the lava.
Because the kid was into metal, so he could have just metaled out in the lava.
Then they could have cued Guns N' Roses for the theme song and gone right into it.
But a thumb up. What is he? The fucking Fonz?
Hey.
I got a text message from Steptone that reads this, bro.
Oh shit.
It says, "The thumbs up was to trick us for real humans to trust AI. Fuck these robots."
That's right, Steptone.
That part.
No, he's got a point.
I disagree, dude.
You
I know you do.
disagree? You think AI are rad?
AI is gonna be very helpful to like old people and shit.
Right. We're gonna be the old people.
Well,
That's
I mean, look, all right. At some point, you're like, all right, you kind of start figuring shit out. But there's like a whole generation, like the millennial generation and my generation, that like these fools have not thought about this shit for a while. These fools are not gonna have kids to give a fuck. If you have kids, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna give them a lot of reasons for them to hate you. You know what I mean? It's a it's a fucking different world, bro.
Whoa.
well. So
robots.
and you think AI is?
Then when you end up,
He's gonna have a robot, and he's gonna be like, "Robot, go take a piss for me."
Oh.
like when those commercials is I fall in and I can't get up. The new commercial is gonna be like the robots be like, no fear.
Robot, pick me up.
It picked me and broke my back while trying to.
It's gonna be the robot killed him while he was trying to pull him back up.
Yeah.
And then
I've fallen and my robot got my back.
broke.
Yeah.
He picks me up.
He picks you up like the baby from Terminator.
I'm dead because my robot fell on top of me.
There you go.
Your family gets
Plausible.
out.
Yeah, you hitting the thing like, help, my robot's on top of me.
Oh.
Yep. You gotta call the manufacturers. This fucking robot fell on me and I can't get up.
Boston Dynamics, right?
It wants to screw me.
The one thing that would freak me out is that like the whole hacking thing, like it happened in part 3, where like they hacked them and they had to stop it because I'm like, okay, they could turn against you, but
Dude, anyone can. I mean, if AI becomes a thing, anyone can hack it. Even if they say how,
that is the one thing that is like probably the scariest thing. Somebody could just be like, you know what? I always wanted to kill this fool, program this robot. That's his caretaking robot. Program him to choke midnight.
Well, look, if you bought it and it does it, they're gonna track you and come get you for it. They're not gonna take your robot to jail.
What if you had a robot made and they could, she's like hooking up stuff, but they could change her mind and
yeah.
that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, like they could just do stuff.
Yeah. Would you rather have an AI robot that looked like, iRobot or Rose, or what was it, Rose from the Jetsons?
Rosie from the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Takes up a lot of space, bro. She's like 5.
He wants to have a sexy robot.
You want
No, an iRobot's not sexy, bro.
It's kind of scary. It's like
kinda scary
translucent.
because I would just put glasses on the iRobot, to be honest. I'd be like,
Like cool shades?
I'd be like, your eyes freak me out, dude. So like either turn into the potato head, fucking, something pleasant.
Oh, you give it like
How would you control it with a control? You think like
You can actually fight this one too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's an option I want.
In the
Will
movie.
Smith fought it.
in the movie.
I mean, Will Smith fought it, so.
Was a real dog,
Will Smith?
and he was a cyborg, like Ray said.
Oh my God, that's the best. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, science fiction with E-Zone.
I love it.
But an AI wouldn't be like if they're like that, it wouldn't be that hard to take out.
You say that.
Dude, I'm just saying it'll be doable. It's probably not gonna be easy for most of America. You just you gotta not be most.
Like if you were like, let's say we were invaded by those, and you and Xavier were upstairs doing your show. How many do you guys think you could take on?
One of us gonna have to like get punched by it first, and then the other two gotta like.
You're gonna sacrifice Xavier.
Be like, look, dude, he's
Throw him in the
he's gonna
wolves.
catch you first, and he's gonna think he's had on you, and then one of us is gonna jump on him. And we start beating him up.
Right.
Throw him to the wolves.
Be like, once we have him in dominance, then you can get her payback.
How long have you thought of this strategy?
Eat on him.
I think of a lot of things coming through that door up there.
Yeah.
A lot. When I'm sitting up there, I'm like,
Seems like it.
Dude,
You got a lot of ideas coming through that doorway, buddy.
oh man, that's great.
like I've pictured so many things coming through that door, and I'm just like, what would I do?
Right.
Holy shit, dude.
That was kind of scary because this today, Ray walked in there, but I was on a good one, so I honestly did not. He could have killed me, you know.
If he was a stranger,
Like
Or if he's-
I didn't know till he was halfway in the room. He was just staring at me. He was like, "Oh, he's not physically here right
Yeah.
now."
Yo, you like that song 99 Red Balloons?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
oh, he loves that song.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun.
done 99 balloons.
He really has.
He was on 101 when we sat at the table.
It took like 15 minutes to come officially like back, or he just like all aired out.
Oh
You get like a 15-minute postmark.
Where you were just like,
Nah, you're still cool, but you just like damn.
And but the voice doesn't last too long, right? When you,
That's well when it's the little tanks, the big ones, because it's super cold.
It's cool.
Yeah, you sound like you'd be like, man, you don't need no
That's-
studio
that's
effects.
funny.
Hey, did you trip that over in Dubai they did the first public flight for an electric flying car? Well, I don't know if you could call it a car, but that's what they're calling it.
it's a thing. You
There it
do.
is, right there. Boom.
Well, is that supposed to be like the Uber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It goes 80 miles per hour for 35 minutes.
I can see them trying this in Coachella and saying 13 dead after after fucking this goes horribly wrong.
So realistically, it goes.
Yeah, you got to understand all these new products is still the beginning. So
It's still
so-
the beginning, yeah.
So
Yeah.
anything that's going on, it's gonna be like, okay, write that down. We gotta fix that. We
Well,
gotta
you
fix
know,
that.
no, well, here they've done like a bunch of test flights down there. This is the first public flight, so they've tested that thing for like the last few years. They've been trying to test this
Look at that.
particular one.
That looks
So I guess they finally got it down to where they did a public flight.
My friend, you
What-
could ride with me.
I wonder what that cost in Dubai. Like,
I give you a ride.
They just like kind of make stuff to like spend money on because they ran out of stuff to spend money on.
well. I think,
well, that's an easy way to get around if you like harness it properly.
yeah, and also you got to remember everyone's been working towards flying cars since the Jetsons in the '60s. Like,
Yes.
I'm so sad we don't
James
have
Bond.
a jetpack.
yeah, James Bond. People have wanted these flying cars forever.
The problem is if you have a flying car, it's got to fly fast. The physics of it is that our airplanes, they got to travel at a high speed to be able to
Yo,
lift off and fly. Right?
Right?
It's the same thing with if you were to do flying cars, but it would be too fast. The drones are an easier get down because they're not flying that fast.
Yeah. How do
You
you
know
think?
what I'm saying?
How do you think traffic would be? That would be gnarly. Like,
See,
There'd be more people dying every day.
ooh,
Yeah, because
fall.
think about the
Well, first of all, you would need to get a pilot's license because you're no longer driving,
Correct.
flying. So if you didn't get a pilot's license, you ain't flying one of those things.
Damn.
yo, all I gotta say is like, motherfuckers could barely drive. Like now you're gonna start flying for real. Like you could imagine the accidents and
Well, that's
shit
what I'm
gonna,
saying. They're
like,
not going to just let anybody fly. You got to get a pilot's license.
Then
Yeah,
imagine-
it's gonna be yo.
Can you imagine the idiot that'll be like, "Well, we could just fly to Hawaii now."
Oh, and then they
Oh,
don't have
man,
enough
no, you
gas.
ain't gonna make it.
They don't have enough electric charge or gas.
Oh no, you going down like
Now that would be stupid.
They're saying they're going to try to mass produce these in 2024, and they're saying the price should be under $140,000.
Oh,
Not bad.
I thought it would be like $500,000,
Again,
600.
you would need to get a pilot's license.
that would be cool if you had like if you had a place in like Palm Springs or something, and you could just like, oh, I'm gonna rather than drive, I'm just gonna fly over there. It's gonna be like
yeah.
15, 20-minute flight.
And you gotta have paper to own one. too.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be some fucking.
Hey.
Squeeze.
It should have went down like.
Hey, go like this. Squeeze.
Squeeze.
I wonder if those things have airbags.
What, Terminators?
No, the fucking helicopter.
Oh, but they should.
They should, but I mean that ain't gonna help you.
Parachutes.
Yeah. Ooh, they gotta have those on board, right?
No, those things ain't
Parachutes?
flying high enough. I don't think. I don't know how high that flies, but a parachute, you need to be a certain a certain level up for that chute to be, for you to be able to fucking open that chute and live.
It's true.
Like an eject button.
Hey, man.
If you're too low, that chute doesn't have enough time to open up.
Yeah.
You'll hit the ground.
It's dope, man. Everybody's on their superhero shit right now, and it's dope.
Yeah, dude.
I could see it even in breakdancing right now when I see like these people doing these incredible
Oh man.
superhero shit, like it's dope.
Awesome.
Word up. It's that time.
Or some midgets.
Bring them.
Shake that tambourine.
Time for submission. 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 How you doing? Time for submission. Time for submission.
I know Steph Tone is in the crib saying midgets. Midgets.
Yep.
All right, first one of the day up here. We got Jonathan up in here saying he cooked up some wild caught salmon.
Nice.
Why'd you add the wild caught on there? He didn't write that, bro.
Because,
Yeah, he did.
Fucking with
because
you.
he wants us to know that he knows his shit. Like, you should eat wild caught. You shouldn't eat farmed.
Yeah.
There's no nutritional value in the farmed. It just fills your belly, but you don't get like the omega and the nutrients from that you do from the wild caught.
Plus, it's caught in the wild.
That
Well done.
done well.
What do you guys think of the red potatoes and spinach?
That's my
That's
favorite.
good too. It's very healthy.
I throw a little hot sauce on it. You good?
Yeah, a little hot sauce,
A little salsa.
a little fucking salt.
Bring it.
Maybe he's got salt.
Don't look like it, bro.
I need some hot sauce when I eat fish. Like
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's too plain.
Yeah. So, or it takes away from the fishy taste of it,
I don't mind the fishy taste though. It's just like when it's like fish is necessarily like all plain. Usually all the dishes it's been sautéed.
Like catfish, like that's
Like certain fish they taste really bomb when they're fried.
yeah.
Yeah, some of them.
yeah.
All right, next.
We got Xavier up in here saying just got my first couple of funkies. Definitely liking the fatty. Can I get a joint rating?
To the neck. Looks good.
It's actually not bad.
It's not bad. Wait, he showed this to us yesterday.
Oh
didn't he?
yeah. This is totally my bad.
Oh.
This
Wow.
is totally my bad.
Hey.
I knew I recognized those like fucking big ass nails.
I think you guys gave this guy a 6 or 7.
Yeah, we
yesterday.
did.
Thumbs down.
Wow.
Show to X.
Hey.
What's going on up there?
Stop biting your nails, dude. Guys,
Stop biting.
Hey, I know you gotta do the.
Hey, yeah, wait.
All right, well, we got B up in here saying, "What's cracking, crew? Can I get a joint rating on my roll?"
Oh wow.
this one was here yesterday too, dude.
No, it wasn't.
To the neck. All right,
was
let's go
great.
to the right.
That shit's wrinkled.
It's crinkly.
The 92 Bobo shirt.
It's not bad.
No, go back to the neck. Right there. By the insane.
Oh, well, that, yeah, I guess.
Like a crease.
It's a little crease, yeah. You're right.
That cholo creases, bro.
Orale. All right, keep rolling. You got a slight squeeze point right here. All right, keep it move it. Move it, move it, move it. All right, I'm gonna give that a strong 8. Or a strong 7, sorry. Strong 7.
Hell yeah.
If you didn't have that crinkle, you would have gotten an 8 right there easily, because that's a pretty good shaped joint right there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a good amount of weed in there.
Yeah.
And it's closed.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
You don't like when it's open?
No.
So you want to burn that little bit of paper.
No, but like there's a way of closing it. Like I like to close mine like with this little flat top look. That way, like once the whole ring around that seal kind of falls off right away.
Yeah. Why not just pack it to the top and not have to?
Because I don't always smoke them all at once, and I wrote,
Okay, I get it.
You like the flat tops, though, right?
Like to seal them, yeah. Like to make.
Well, if you're doing pre-rolls, yeah, you seal it. You know, you don't want all the weed falling out. But if it's the one you're smoking at the moment, if you're smoking one in the moment or rolling one in the moment that you're gonna smoke, I don't necessarily put the flat top on it because
Keep it open. You
keep
just
it
burn
open.
down.
But if I'm pre-rolling it, if it's gonna go in my thing, yeah, then I'll put the flat.
like it's
top
gonna
on.
get smoked that same day, probably within the next.
Oh, well,
the
that's
same,
smart. 'cause
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you're rolling one in the moment, not like pre-rolling for the day.
Like if I'm going up there and I'm like, I'm gonna smoke one up there for
Yeah.
sure. Like I won't seal it up.
Yeah.
I will stuff it all the way to the top, but 9 times out of 10, when I'm rolling there for the moment, I have to be like a 10 mil or like a fatty.
Yeah.
Which reminds me about the drop that's going down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that real quick?
Tell 'em
Yeah,
to drop.
I didn't know if you were gonna set me up for you. Like, shut up, bro. Like, yeah, but everybody, make sure you guys check out the Rainforest drop from Funky Phil Tips. This is the Rainforest tip. It will be available tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. at funkyphiltips.com. Make sure you guys get it at the high roller size and regular size, and there will be a fatty next week available for you guys. The colors on this is very great. It kind of reminds me of those mint chip. You know how they have those peppermints, but they have like a black peppermint,
Oh yeah.
and that's what these kind of remind me of.
Oh
But
hell yeah.
They
Or
look-
like the
they,
fruit
They
stripe.
look like Jamaican to me. Little Jamaican flavors.
yeah, good.
Like the Beat Rhymes Life colors.
Yeah, there you go.
They're a lot of they're definitely very
Jamaican
stoner colors.
vibes.
So make sure you guys get them at 420.com on Funky Phil Tips.
Smoke them shits
I'm
up.
sorry, at 4:20 p.m. on funkyphiltips.com.
I was about to say.
7:20 Eastern. Just to let y'all know. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Adam saying he celebrated his 39th birthday and the homie hooked me up.
Word up.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Happy belated.
Happy belated.
Those shits are good.
That's right. Enjoy.
Eat them all right now.
One shot.
Just eat them.
Bobo did that one day, boy. He got faded. I saw that.
I've done it.
The Cookie Monster.
You don't want to do shit.
Cookies.
And we got Senor Smoker up in here saying after months of not being able to walk, spine surgery was a success. And shout to C- for giving me a shout out on his show.
Hell
man. Congratulations, man. You put that work in, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Senor Smoker.
Yeah, man.
Indeed.
That's dope.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
He gave the thumbs up right there. All right.
Terminator.
Easy, Arnold.
Gave you the Terminator. Good look.
You guys are jerks.
That's
America.
next.
And next up in here, we got El Ray, and he's saying he's showing off his joints and his new funky.
All right.
Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome.
We got like printing paper. You rolled it up.
Whatever works.
Yeah, however you know.
Who's the jerk now?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think
bro.
it's
Let's light it up.
Next.
And we got Carlos up in here saying, hey, doctor, look at this monster that was in my garage out in Arizona.
Damn, Barlos.
Holy shit, dude.
Those are actually poisonous, from what I know.
Why?
Oh, they look nice.
Their saliva, like when they
Oh.
bite you, they have a.
Yeah, they got like acid or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you lick their.
He's saying it was safely released
Like
outside.
the, what, balls?
Yeah.
Settle down, Beavis.
Well, there's some of those frogs you lick to get high, right?
No, they're not. These are desert. These are like desert dragons.
Yeah, desert dragons. They look rad.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
You could see E-Zone having one as a pet.
Try.
Nah, dude, they live forever. I still have my reptile with them. Like that fool's still kicking. I'm like, damn, I didn't expect you to live that long.
Yo, but don't they say to keep them like not where you sleep and all that? Because the oxygen or something, they do something to the oxygen.
No, you
Lizards.
just gotta have them in their own terrarium. I mean, I don't keep them there, but you just,
You don't
I
sleep
just-
next to
I
them?
just-
no,
Yeah, no.
it's not a dog
Yeah, no. You roll over on it,
or a cat.
bites you.
Aw.
Next.
And we got Brandon from the Bay up in here saying, my local club ran out of insane, so I had to get the next best thing.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Boom bang. Smoke well, my friend. Smoke well. Smoke.
Smoke
And we got just in the trees up in here saying, just out here grabbing some pop. What's everyone's favorite soda pop to drink?
That's Midwest speak right there.
Yeah.
Soda pop, eh?
Talking about
Gonna go
like
get some pop.
Fago.
I
Pop it off.
like root beer.
Yeah, root beer's good. Cream soda's
Cream
good.
soda.
Fucks with those.
That cherry soda looks fire.
But I don't drink sodas too
Hell
much.
yeah.
It's very rare when I
fucking way.
have a
That-
soda.
That black cherry's probably bomb too.
Yeah, black cherry's bomb.
Black cherry is good.
Black cherry.
You see that espresso soda, coffee soda?
He's on Love Shasta.
That would probably be cool.
Shasta's
Maybe. Shasta? Yeah, that is disgusting.
He gets 3 liters.
I like an orange cream soda. Those are pretty good.
Ooh.
You probably like Fanta.
Yeah.
Fanta.
What's wrong with Fanta?
I like Fanta when I'm in
I knew
Europe.
it.
When I'm in Europe, the Fantas is better out there.
Yeah, you're right.
Everything's better out there.
I don't know about that.
I mean, as far as food,
Settle down.
not always.
Not always. In some things, yes.
Depending where you
So,
are.
depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Like a Snickers bar in Europe does not taste the same as the one here. The one here tastes better to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
What about McDonald's?
I don't really
Tastes cleaner
don't
over
eat
there.
McDonald's too much.
I like a European McDonald's.
Yeah.
So it's just fresher and
Hey, European McDonald's, first time I ever tried a McVeggie burger.
yeah, they add little things to their little menu.
Yeah,
you know?
there's
like I seen like curry, chicken
McDonald's.
things like McDonald's.
McPizza.
I ain't gonna lie. When I go to Japan next year, I'm just gonna go try it for the sole fact, just like, yo, how different is it?
You
'Cause
got to.
I heard their shit is like way different.
Yeah, you got to
Yo.
go.
Yeah.
I'll just let you find out for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting greatness, but I'm like, yo, just want to see what's good.
Hey, you should send us a picture like that. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
give
will.
you the heads up on KFC, but you know,
Nah, I don't fuck with KFC
you're on
in
your own.
general.
You're on your own once you're out there.
Yeah, nah. Leave that
Handle
fast
ya.
food alone. That shit ain't good for you.
yeah, eat
All right,
local.
next.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here saying, boss bought lunch again from the Red Robin Burger. I went with the double royal and added jalapenos.
Right.
Or I mean,
Wow.
jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Wow, look at that.
Red Robin is great.
They're fried.
Red Robin. Right? That's
Yeah.
how the jingle goes.
That's that's
Look, you see like a
Send
sad,
me real
sad,
fucking gift
sad
card now.
face. You see the sad
Gift card.
Yeah, send us a freaking gift card, Red Robin.
Onion rings.
Go get a burger. All right, next.
And we got Dino from Down Under with a little poached egg action.
Nice.
You like that style of egg?
On the English
Poachy.
muffin.
That means it's watery.
Well, runny, yeah, a little.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Depends how long they keep it in the boil.
Yes.
I'm good.
It's good when they do it right. I don't like the hollandaise sauce though. It's too much.
Too creamy.
Yeah.
Like too much.
If there was just like a splash of it on there, but like they like to fucking drench it with that shit.
What is it?
It's what is it called?
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise.
Yeah, but it's
Benedict.
eggs. Yeah, Benedict.
Yeah,
Oh.
eggs Benedict.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. That sauce
That
is
yellow
nasty.
sauce.
And they put it on a
I fucking hate
English
that sauce,
muffin.
dude. Yeah.
And sometimes they put ham in the middle of the poached egg.
Yeah, that
Sometimes,
shit.
yeah, they put.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really good, but like again, I can't fuck with the hollandaise sauce. It's just too much.
Which is that yellow shit, dude. That shit
Yeah.
should be on the side, dude.
Yeah, on the side, cool.
Yeah.
You use as much as you need, but like when you,
Be
Yeah.
real to use it by itself.
I'll just put a drip on it. It's because it's just too much.
You ever had a crab's Benedict?
I have not.
Pretty good.
Crabs.
I'll believe you.
Crab.
Ezone was gonna ask you, have you ever had crabs?
I don't think that's a common problem in certain the current STD world.
No, what like you mean?
Crabs? Yeah.
Well, no, that's not even the thing. It was just the random things that you bring up. Sometimes I thought maybe that was going to be the next question.
I wasn't gonna ask that on this show.
All right. Cool. All right, cool. I respect that. Next.
And next up in here, we got Angel saying, this was my birthday joint the other day.
All right.
What's that? What's that middle? What's that going on right there?
What do you mean?
That's patchwork, bro.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
Orale Patches, what's up, eh?
Belt.
I ain't seen you in a long time.
Patch Adams.
Or that's the girdle. The girdle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to this, but hey, I know you enjoyed it.
It smoked good.
Was this a rating
Nope,
thing?
just showing it off.
Yeah, please don't. No. All right, cool. Good shit.
I'll still hit it though.
I'll give it a Terminator.
Whoa, what's going on the screen up there, buddy?
Huh?
No, I was talking about Bolton over there.
And we got one happy mom up in here saying, "Move over, Elf on the shelf. It's Snoop on the stoop."
Snoop on the stoop. Okay.
Right.
Anybody ever do that elf on the shelf shit? I bet Colton's probably the only one. Colton, I get.
I've never done it. I know my mom, she used to do it every year for like her classroom or counseling office.
Yeah.
I never understood that shit.
Yeah, we had it at my mom did it on the tree, Elf on the Tree. Not
I would have gave that shit
Yes.
to the dogs.
A lot of families do that
yeah, on the tree.
with the kids.
Yep.
They do it for the kids.
I would have been like, here you go,
It's
dog.
for the kids, B.
Take the elf.
You're that jerk, though.
Yeah, you
So
are.
we're not surprised that you say that.
And then I'd be like, I don't know how the dog got it. He just got it. He tore him up on
I don't know what he got up there.
murderer.
Fun killer.
Breaking some kid's heart. Next.
And we got Ed G from the IE up in here saying, "Much love all the way from the Inland Empire. Here's the progress on the Backyard Boogie."
All right.
Well done.
Keep on knocking it down.
Yeah.
It looks like the old school high time submissions.
Yep.
Oh.
Not bad. Still need some time, but it's looking good.
Shout out to Ed G.
Yeah, I'm on.
We got Ryan H. He's saying, "E-Zone, this is why my light was yellow the other day when I showing off my ice cream sandwich."
Oh, that's a nice reason for it to be yellow.
Ooh, that's dope.
It's dope, son.
Got the Halo mask as well.
True.
Damn. Fucking chilling.
Plan ain't nothing to fuck with.
I have like 3 of those Halo masks. You put them on and they turn on. I'm gonna bring one in and do the show. And we can't
Why?
because
Go Riz up.
it doesn't have a place for you to talk. You just wear it.
Oh, that you should definitely bring it in then.
Nah, dude. Bringing the Halo gun too, dude. Yeah, but
Yo.
And we got Ryan H. up in here saying, "Smoking on some medical pink kush."
Nice. Medical.
Medically speaking.
I believe he's all the way in Australia.
Oh, right on.
All right. Salute, mate.
medical pink.
Down under.
For real, mate.
And we got Jesse up in here saying, "Picked up some cantibiotic cereal milk. Have you guys ever tried this strain?"
Oh,
It's
yes.
fire."
Oh, yes. And that is a great brand to buy that from.
Indeed.
They be putting out the gas.
You know.
Antibiotics. Faux show.
And we got Barina up in here saying, "This is what happened a few weeks ago in my neighborhood. It was so fucking awesome."
Woo!
Flavor Flav,
Look
nice and smooth. Big Daddy Khan.
EPMD.
Crystal Waters.
Awesome.
Hey, that's
What's up, Peter?
sick. Oh, DJ starting from scratch. He's dope.
Yeah. Shawnee was in there.
Russell Peters. Rest in peace, DJ Spinbad.
Shout out to Barina.
Yeah, I bet you that was a dope show. That looked like it was good.
Russell's mad funny, B.
Yeah. He's a good DJ. You ever
Yeah, he's nice too.
Yeah, he's dope.
Busy.
Russell Peters.
Yep.
Yeah, he gets busy.
I heard
We gotta get him up here on the wheels.
We do.
He got
Yeah.
some skills.
we got to get him at the table and on the
Yeah,
tables.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
The table and the tables.
Let's go.
Saying.
Singular and plural. Next.
And we got JK up in here all the way from Scotland. A little update on the White Widow.
Ooh.
It's a nice day for a white widow.
White Teto.
I like the spooky lighting.
That looks good.
Looks good.
Looks great.
Smoke.
Nice and frosty.
Yeah.
She's frosty.
Some Halloween
Well
music in the back.
We got Haas up in here, a little quick kebab and some noodles.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, is that chicken? Or shrimp?
Kebab on the walk.
Yo.
Haas is getting it down.
That's tight.
Word up.
Fuck that up right now.
Right?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good, B.
Kebab.
I'll get into it.
For realsies.
And we got Justin the Trees up in here saying, I took this picture with my S21 Ultra. The camera is insane on these phones.
That looks good.
That's a beautiful shot, man.
Nice shot of the Laboe.
Tell me that moon dish didn't fall out your pocket.
That's where they filmed Star Wars.
Yeah, I was there.
George Milkis.
Yo, B, I was at Trader Joe's the other day and I went crazy on the manager.
Why?
Brips pink apples. I
I
was like, where's the manager at?
Crips.
Can't be showing me.
I was like, get these fucking apples out of here.
What the fuck's up with these apples?
Start throwing them at the cashier.
Crips is only $2.
You could have just like damaged the produce though if you were angry.
Yeah, just
It should be a little more.
Yeah, man.
That's all the advice you've heard today. Do not take any of it.
none of it.
No fucking way.
Next.
And that seems to be it so far.
Yes, that seems to be it so far. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContest@gmail.com. And we will run them.
Stash a funky in an apple.
That'd be dope.
Stash a funky in an apple?
Yeah.
Hold up, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
I'm not saying like
Trying to-
the damaged produce, you get like a 10 mil. Just poke one every.
Then you smoke out of it.
No fucking way.
I mean, it's gonna. You have to get a big one for it not to get stuck.
Settle down.
But why would you do that?
To protest the apples, you have to
Yeah.
Why would you protest an apple?
because this idea is for Colton, not me. I'm cool with that apple.
Yo.
Some.
Yeah, dude. Next time, just damage the produce, Colton.
Thank you. I'll do that next time.
Wow.
Oh my.
I mean,
Oh my God.
it's kind of fucked up.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
What do you expect?
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Fuck that store, huh?
What's going on?
Fuck their produce.
If it's Ralph's, this thing would be fine.
It's insured.
I wouldn't do it at the local.
Don't fuck up the food, man. That's waste.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
wrong with you?
Yeah, dude.
You got a thing against apples.
Yeah, you always want to fight every apple you see here in our kitchen.
Trying to beat up apples every chance you get.
Apples are cute.
What did an apple do to you? Fall on your head?
No, just I don't know. The last one that destroyed was Kevin's lunch
Yeah.
And why?
because he left it unattended.
Just because he left it unattended.
Right.
You dipshit.
Yeah, he fought it.
Did you say you're sorry?
I bought him like a couple new ones.
You bought him a couple news. Did you beat those up after when he left them unattended?
No, I just drew a happy face on one.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh.
How's that pumpkin?
It's good. I drank it.
You ready for another one?
Bring it.
I'm gonna get some water right now. I'm gonna get some water.
There you are.
I guess not.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Interesting stuff.
They kind of smack though.
Yo, how's your tooth doing, B?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you ready for Halloween candy?
No.
You're gonna have to go trick or treating, huh?
Why am I have to?
You have a daughter.
She doesn't do that.
Dude, your daughter's like, she can't be more than 10. How old
No,
is
she's 12.
12-year-old, you still want to go trick or treating?
She has no
For sure.
interest.
No.
No fucking way.
It's not beyond. If she wanted to, yeah, we would definitely go.
Something has to.
I mean, I have before.
Let's trick or treat at B Real's house. We'll
I've
just
seen
show up there.
some interesting cribs, like where I used to live. Still in Northridge, but on another side, there's this one neighborhood, and Fred Reck used to live in this neighborhood. Salute to Fred Reck. But they go in on like
Yeah.
the houses, like the way that they
hell
decorate.
yeah.
They make it an experience for kids that come to that particular neighborhood to trick or treat. It's like it's crazy. It's one of the they have like some of the craziest displays in this particular neighborhood. It's,
I mean, I got my little one is 3. It's 3, so it's like, you know, or 3.5 even. So it's like, but yeah, Halloween is in full effect over there. Like we're in full effect over
Hell yeah.
the outside. I bought the lights. I bought the you know, the decorations. You gotta do it for the kids. It's,
Yeah.
you know, they like all that stuff.
for the kids, B.
Hell yeah.
Kids squeeze.
It was fun when when I did Halloween with my son. It was fun.
Yeah, it's cool. You'll see some really, really cool and creative shit that people do, like to scare the shit out of you when you come, or just for it to be visually cool.
Yeah.
And in that neighborhood, it's not like just a few houses. It's like the damn neighborhood. They all have like some really cool displays. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Dude,
You should go over there. It's right there by Northridge. Check it out.
Dude,
Like what it's like on I think it's like off of like by Nordoff and White Oak.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
in that area. like south of Nordoff on White Oak. Like if you keep going, there's like,
Those big estates.
or maybe it's, fuck, I'm trying to remember if it's Louise. I think it's Louise actually. Ooh,
We'll go
yeah.
there. Drive by.
it's where Fred Reck used to live. You ever been there?
that was that. Yeah, I think once.
Yeah, it's in that neighborhood. Like it's rows of blocks that just go out of their fucking way
That's cool.
on Halloween.
That's
Yeah, it's nuts. No other blocks are like this area. Like everybody has their like little displays and shit like that and simple shit. This neighborhood, they do it up because I think it's people in the business that got resources, so they go a little extra.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like those people that work for Disney. Like
Yeah.
props and shit.
Like that.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be so rad.
Those are usually the type of people that have those kind of houses and yards, bro.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
they do those like interviews, like on shows, people will be like, "Oh, he's like, oh, well, I used to do this for Disney. I used to do this for
Yeah.
Universal, and then I just got to keep my props over the years."
Snitching.
Yeah,
Dude.
people that are like like the set builders. Their cribs are usually crazy like that. You know what I mean?
Dude,
It's
they
'cause
can.
if they got kids or they're just they know a lot of kids are around the neighborhood and they want to give them that experience because I think most the folks in that neighborhood are in the business to some degree. So
Yeah.
Told you,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, and if you're a set builder, it's nothing to throw something together super quick because
Yeah.
you're already
you
like,
do this.
yeah, this is what you do. So you could just be like, I'm gonna make this like that right there. What that was. Look at that. I'm gonna turn our house into the haunted mansion from Disneyland.
Yeah,
Well
done. With just a few
That's
things.
rad.
Yeah.
It's all in the proper lighting and that's
Yep.
rad.
Hey man, you know what, man? People are tired of the bullshit,
Look at
so they want to celebrate traditional shit again and have fun with the kids again. So Halloween is gonna be bigger than ever.
Yeah, man.
Squeeze.
Haunted mansions and everything.
Word. It's time for us to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. So if you got a question, shout out, comment, suggestion, here it goes.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. First one up
this.
of the day. We got Juan up in here saying sending love all the way from the dirty south of Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. Salute.
Back to you. Salute.
And we got DC Bucket saying King Brosha, Sam Elliott, has a crazy movie called The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot. You guys should check it out.
I like that title.
I like your style, dude.
The man who killed Hitler
And then Bigfoot.
and then Bigfoot. Oh man, I hope it's funny.
That's got to be hilarious.
Dude, I mean, that title
I mean,
alone
just
is.
that title alone. I thought he was bullshitting. I thought it was 2 movies, and it's actually one.
Oh, what is this on?
It's like a Danny Trejo thing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's this on streaming wise?
I don't know. We got to find this.
We got
though.
yeah. That looks amazing. I don't know why, but that looks amazing.
I'll have to play this in
Definitely.
the Discord.
in the 40s.
Smoke one.
Oof. Let's do it.
Smoke one and then come back and focus.
It says watch it now for free on Tubi.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
There you
yeah.
go.
C movie. Fucking C movie is what it is.
Yeah, but those are the best.
I don't know if those are the best, but they're entertaining.
Yeah, it's like a Sharknado, right?
Yeah. That's definitely not the best,
Oh man,
but it's
Love-
I
entertaining.
tried.
I love seeing the fake blood squirting.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you know,
Right.
old school effects.
And we got Jimmy B up in here saying that Chucky show is really good and there's a 2nd season coming out.
Word.
Chucky's dope, man.
Is Jennifer Tilly in it?
He ain't going nowhere.
Jennifer Thiele.
He's like P. Diddy. I ain't going nowhere.
Uh-uh.
Can't
No
stop.
fucking way.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Don't stop.
We got Chris up in here saying hello to everyone at the table. He's saying, question for the doctor. Will we ever see a Dr. Greenthumbs in Sacramento again? And much love to all my fellow stoners.
Well, that's the plan to get it back up there at some point. I don't have a date for you, but we're working on it.
And we got Jimmy B back up in here saying Michael Myers is definitely better than Freddy and Jason.
I mean,
Well,
William Shaq.
Yeah, that's subjective.
it's subjective, but personally, I think I liked Freddy Krueger because he talked a little more shit.
Yeah, Freddy talks shit. The other guys don't talk.
They're quiet.
They just kill.
Yeah, he's just, I'm going to be a dick to you before I slash your throat.
He talks shit and kills.
Man, see? That's what I'm talking
But
about.
Freddy Krueger is a creep because he likes to creep in your dreams when you fall asleep. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Those were bars right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got the mighty mathematician up in here saying, Yo, we zone. Is your comedy available online at all?
No, I don't really want to put any of my stuff online. I feel like it being live is more of an experience.
Yes.
You want
Yeah,
them
yeah.
to see it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hear it live.
you become more a part of it that way. And then I feel like once you put it online, and even if it does good or it doesn't, it's time to recycle that. You know what I mean? It's like it's time to put it to rest in a sense. You're like, oh man. I mean, you should always be working on new stuff, but I don't think I'm ready yet to feel that comfortable where I put my stuff online. So right now I'm kind of just really having the most fun I've had with it.
Yeah, that's a big thing to put your art like that online for it to just be.
Because you
Yeah.
see what happens to like the big guys. Like I mean, certain peers deal with it. They're like, oh, they'll make a joke.
Yep.
Somebody will meme it, and then now it's the internet's joke.
Yeah.
So now there's like other people that will take it and make it. It's like, come on, man.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
And we got Make a Duty up in here saying, E-Zone, you were talking about memorable moments yesterday on the show. What about the moment with Godfather?
Oh, I remember that. The cartoons. You guys want to let it go forever? Yeah.
The cartoon.
Yeah. When Godfather.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
And he hurt my back.
Bring it.
suplex.
All right, next.
We got Midget Mike up in here saying, I cried when E.T. died. Do not judge me.
No, I did too.
Wow.
He didn't die.
E.T. was laughing at
When he left. Well, no, remember he died, but then he got brought back.
Yeah, he was all dried up.
Yeah.
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 He was sad, dude.
Yeah.
E.T. was laughing at you.
He
Yeah.
was phone home.
I remember that ride though. That was kind of cool.
It was. Yeah, we ride the bike
Yeah.
with ET on in the front of your bike.
All the way
You
to
can
the
touch 'em?
bank.
Yep.
Nobody would tell you to stop touching him.
Hey, do you ever see the fake ET movie, Mac and Me?
No.
No.
Oh, it's the worst.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see it then. Next.
Mac and me.
And we got Christian up in here saying, Yo, it's my 31st birthday. Can I get a blessed birthday shout out? Much
Happy
love from the
bir-
Bay.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Christian.
Happy fucking blessing birthday, bro.
That's right.
He wanted a blessing, bro.
Hey,
Blessings.
Blessings.
Dios te bendiga.
That's right. Blessings be upon you. Positivity to you. No boof. Shall it come your way? Stay away from it. No boof people neither. I'm right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay solid.
Yeah.
For true.
No Budweiser.
And we got SS Rider up in here saying happy birthday month to Nicole Cosmetis. Smoke it up.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Hey,
Happy birthday, Nicole.
It's your month, girl.
Nicole from Maine, man.
Yep. She's out there in cold ass Maine.
Yep, Maine.
Yeah, man.
Maine.
I ain't down with that shit.
It's Frio, man.
Dude, it gets like minus degrees out there. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is the real cold.
it's that realness.
Sock that weather.
I want to punch that weather in the face. That's
In your face.
all right, my.
And we got Marbell's friend Matt Bongard up in here saying, Bolton, why can't you ever say my super chat correctly? Every time I send one in, you always substitute or eliminate words. What's with that, homie? For instance, yesterday's super chat I sent in. I'm looking at it. I think I just didn't say the what?
Ours.
God, I think I just didn't say salute fam, God bless, because after I asked the thing about Bobo, he started talking, and I just kind of moved on.
Oh.
So sorry about that, Matt. I will try harder next
And
time.
he's like, baby, I don't want to read racist slurs, dude.
Maybe I don't want to roll my R's right now again.
Don't edit my shit, son.
Colton times him out forever.
Guess who's
No
banned?
fucking way.
All right.
And we got Rod up in here saying, I worked at Tesla in Fremont. They have about 50 styles of Tesla vehicles you guys have never seen before.
Hell yeah.
I bet.
Thank God.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I'd like to see them all.
I just want that fucking truck, dude.
Which one?
The Tesla truck.
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, that one that's like a big cyber truck.
Oh, the box one?
Badass.
Damn.
No. Never.
Come
Fuck
on,
'em.
D.
I can't do it.
$2,000.
All right.
We got Jesus up in here saying, salute to the whole table. I'm on a Greyhound bus headed towards New York. About to see Sick Jack and perform and also going to try that legal bud. I'm about to see what it's all about. What dispensary do y'all suggest?
In New York? I have not.
Oh, I thought it was New York.
Isn't that what he
Yeah,
said?
he said
Yeah.
he's heading towards New York.
I can't really point you to a place there yet.
Where you going to New York? Hit me up on the DM.
That's right.
I
mean,
Dude.
Nah, but shout out to the traveler. He's out there traveling.
Word.
And we got Cecilia up in here saying, y'all make my day better. I just had a horrible morning.
Thank you very much, and we, hope to make every day better for you.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, but don't let it get to you.
Yep.
Stay positive. Take a few breaths, know what I'm saying, and refocus. Shake it off, and smoke some good weed to help that.
Agreed.
Awesome.
Take a dab.
That too,
Take a dump.
if you need to. Next.
And we got Roger Dodger up in here saying, rest in peace to Art Laboe. Many good memories bumping oldies with the X's.
True that.
Feed me.
Did you make dedications?
Did you ever do a dedication, B?
You guys asked me that already,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
said
dude.
no.
Ah,
Okay.
dude.
What the fuck's going on up there?
Come on, Colton.
Your mom's
Settle down.
watching.
Like,
What
shout
are
out
you
to
doing?
Maruka.
All those drugs you're doing.
My
Yeah,
Ruka.
dude. You and Snacks. You think your mom doesn't know, dude?
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
You're not hiding it well today, man. She's watching. Come on, get it together.
Straight up, dude.
He said my Ruka.
My Ruka.
Or you didn't shout out any hyenas or anything like that?
Oh my God.
Nah, no hyenas.
Not today.
No fucking way.
Man.
Nice open.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Next.
We got Ozzy Rob. This must be another one of Marbell's friends here. Ozzy Rob saying, yo, B, when you're ready to trade Colton in, let me know. I can roll my R's and learn Spanish. I can mix a set and cook up for the crew. LOL.
Hey, that cooking part just automatically
Damn, B.
just put him up here.
right.
For real.
I mean,
Damn.
He's more qualified.
He hasn't Bartzed it yet, so
Nah, but Colton's got those chocolate chip brownies.
where have they
The
been?
Cookies.
Where are
Brookies,
they at?
Dad, the Brookies.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get some treats coming your way soon.
Ooh, his Brookies are pretty.
Oh, he's bribed C-. Can you tell?
I mean, I'm always down for a Brookie, though.
Who bought you those
bookie.
cigarettes, dude?
The Brookies.
The rookie.
See, Colton was like, "I'll give you a ride today," and then he's like, "I'm gonna pump gas. Would you like a pack of cigarettes, Chris?"
He slides them with the Brookie.
I got
Here you go.
I got a bag of bookies for you too. Cookies.
Here, take this Brookie.
All right, next.
And we got that bottle Chris D bands up in here saying, "What's up, me Raza? Smoky Thursday to y'all. Yesterday when Aton got strip of his ranking for 10 minutes was like taking Miklo's leg in prison." And he's saying, "Chale."
Charlie.
He was crying, dude.
Oh, that's a good analogy though.
Yeah.
Like taking Miklo's fake leg in prison.
That's insane.
They were playing catch with it. Hey, go for a pass, Holmes.
He was all mad today. His dog was so happy to see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
His
was.
dog ran over to him in excitement, thought he had a pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, like he just ran, and I'm just like, "All right, dude. See, dude, your dog likes me." And then he did not like that.
Yeah, OG came to me to say what's up to me, and he was like, "OJ," screamed at him, like, "Yo!" He just wants to come say what up, like like.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He's trying to live his life. His
Yeah,
best
here.
life.
Let him live, man.
out here.
Yeah. It's got him on a tight leash, as they say.
Free OG.
Next.
Free OG t-shirts.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, "Be real and Les, being legends in hip hop during your journey. Did y'all think that it would be what it was, and did you meet your expectations?"
Expectations.
That's deep.
I don't think any of us had expectations. We was just working, going and moving as we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like there's no education to what it is you're supposed to be doing as an artist, you know, if you're a hip hop artist. So there's no expectations you have. You know, you just have to keep working and make do with what you got and make things happen. I mean, because if you have any expectations, you might not meet them, and that'll break your ass.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is what we do.
Yeah,
It's like
it's just what we do.
it's what we do, and
I expect
doesn't
nothing.
even matter. Yeah, nothing else.
And we got Ozzy Rob up in here saying, "Did Aton's dog get a new bed from Cali Blaze?"
He did.
No, read it right. Read it right.
Did
Yeah.
Anton's dog get a new bed from Cali Blaze?
Anton, who's the fuck?
I don't know who Anton is, but there was a new bed
Yep.
bought for a dog here.
Apparently.
Well,
Well, there was,
Oh my
there's a guy who
God.
has a dog that he brings.
Kisses a merry day.
What's Callie's dog's name?
I don't know.
Bubba.
Blaze.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo was his name-o?
Bingo.
Henry, dude.
I thought it was Bubba.
No, he said it was Henry.
Henry. Gave him a human name.
He's
Yo, Henry, fuck out of here.
Wilbur.
All
He's
right,
gonna text me right now and be like,
Hey,
"Fuck
Bob.
out of here! It's not my dog's name."
let's not be making shit up. Next.
And the last one so far, we got Craig up in here saying, "Northside Minneapolis forever." He's saying, "I'm from Minnesota. I don't know what this dude is talking about. Colton, that's some country shit." That's what we do in the sticks.
Damn.
Dude.
Country Colton. That's-
Buntry Bolton.
all right, Buntry Bolton. All right. There's a new name for him.
Yep. Country Bowl.
Hick activities.
Buntry Bolton. All right. Acceptable.
Country Bowl.
Is Larry the Cable Guy like the best comedian you guys out there?
Oh, dude, that guy's hilarious.
Oh my God! Okay, now we understand, dude.
Dude, those like blue collar comedy guys, I love those guys. They're so funny.
All right.
They even have like their own little thing on Sirius sometimes. So you just go to the comedy station. Yeah, those guys
It's Larry
kill
the
it.
Cable Guy. What's the other guy's name?
Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, Jeff
Might be a
Yo, did you
redneck.
know Jeff Foxworthy is the #1 selling comedian in the world? He sold more comedian albums than anybody.
Well, you might be a redneck.
It's
Yeah.
not surprising. He did sell a lot of albums, and he had his. I think he had a TV show for
Yeah.
a second.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
And what was it, Larry the Cable Guy, right?
No, that's different.
You,
They had a
That
they
thing
had a
you
few specials.
Yeah.
They
You-
did together.
you'll be surprised how smart a fifth grader is. Yo.
Yeah.
You're fresh, dude. You know, because you think you're never gonna forget that shit. I never thought I was.
Forget what?
What?
Like certain shit, when you're younger, you're like sharp with everything.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah,
get
these
older, and
kids
you're
is
like, I should know this. Like, if I get a fifth grader's homework, dude,
You wouldn't know what to do with
nah, I would know something to an extent.
it. You would not know what.
You know what?
the fuck to
You
do.
know what, B-Real?
Fuck
we,
outta
we,
here.
we should fucking have
Scooby-Doo.
something. We should have a fucking
Scooby-Doo.
pop quiz one day that's fifth grade level, and we should all see who gets the best score. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get the best one.
I'm down.
Let's go start studying. Next week.
Let's do our times tables.
I'm going back
Next
to
week.
school for this shit.
Yeah, no, we're
Challenge upon challenge upon challenge with this. fucking guy. What do you-
first. Don't bring. I wasn't the one to bring up the challenge, bro.
I didn't bring up the challenge.
Yeah,
You brought it up.
No, I'm not Mr. Challenge guy, bro. The first one started was Bart's. I'm just saying.
Challenger. Yeah, he dropped out of that challenge first week.
He wanted to throw his watch away. like,
God damn.
yeah,
he,
no,
thought,
but,
he saw us beasting out. It was a sight to behold.
but all I'm saying is, I think if we took a pop quiz, we know who really is smarter than a fifth grader.
Let's do it.
We'll get it from the show. They
You
have it.
guys. Next.
Seems to be it so far.
Oh, seems to be
All
it
right,
so
more-
far. Right on time.
More time to talk about this competition, B-Real.
Hey, we gotta play Hotbox again one day.
Godfather comes, we accuse him of cheating again.
That's Domino's.
You would not let that go.
What's up with Godfather?
No, well, he didn't cheat. He just
I know, but he just
misread the number that,
Yeah.
that he laid down. And we were all so high we didn't pay attention to it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was our bad too. What were you gonna say?
Who, me?
You were saying something.
No, I was already done with the pop
Well,
quiz.
you was already done with the pop quiz.
I was in my head.
Pop quiz.
In my head, I was like, "What movie?"
We
man?
should do it.
What movie was that? It was Dennis Hopper. It was
Oh, you know what movie I saw that was
it
very
was
cringe?
Speed.
Speed pop quiz. He's yelling on the.
He's yelling at Keanu.
Oh right.
I
That's a good
think.
movie.
Keanu had his little run, right?
Hell yeah! Look at him. Oh,
Well,
there's-
he's still having a run. It's
Dude,
it's not done.
Now
Yeah.
he got the runs.
Well, he's the next John Wick movie's coming.
Yeah,
It took me forever to watch those movies, and he kicks.
he's still working. He's doing good movies
Hey,
too.
man, you gotta kick ass, man, while you can.
Right?
Bring it.
Agreed.
That's my whole thing.
Yo, do you guys like the movie Speed?
I didn't really dig it.
I did part one. I couldn't. The part two was.
It was cool, but it was like, too far fetched. And when can a bus ever jump across a bridge like this? That's that's complete bullshit right there.
But that shit like that is what made
Look at
classic flick.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been even a thing.
How do you know?
How do I know? Are you fucking kidding me?
They took the Dukes of Hazzard to the next level, really.
Especially, what was it going, like 60 miles an hour or something?
Yeah, no, no, it's not possible.
Couldn't go under 55.
That's what it was, right? Under
Yeah.
55, it would explode.
Yeah, and at 55, you're not jumping a bridge in a heavy ass bus
Yeah, I kind of believe
Full
ya.
of people.
Yeah.
full of people, no less.
Yeah. Oh man. No, that's just.
Yeah, no,
But somewhere in the back of your mind, it's like, it could be possible.
no,
I thought so.
no,
But
it's not.
I mean,
Well, if Sandra Bullock's driving.
there you go.
no.
Evil Knievel
If
could do it.
Keanu's driving,
Hey, evil.
Sandra.
Knievel.
I like how the front of the bus just lifts up right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Evil Knievel bus.
Yeah.
the unfinished freeway just happened to have a ramp.
Ooh,
Look at that.
you seen the
Hold
back
up, right here.
smash?
Wee.
Yo,
Les likes those movies.
I like those movies.
Wow.
Kickflip, dude.
Yeah,
Do a kick.
that's my kind of movie.
I saw this
Metro,
cringy ass
Metro
movie.
shit.
Look, everybody would have been dead in there.
Yes.
Because there's no seat belts on a bus. You would have just got tossed to the roof.
Grandma would have been splashed in the back.
Everyone had necks and broken,
Splashed.
heads cracked on top of the bus.
Hey, and
You laugh.
you know how hard those seats are too. You know,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
it's gonna
no.
beat
Break
them
your
up.
back on those.
Yeah, there was no.
One of those holding pipe goes through you.
That's why I couldn't get down with speed because I mean, look, movies are movies, and you know a lot of it is exaggeration. But goddamn, you expect us to believe that? Right there?
No fucking way.
Well,
Fuck out of here.
And then the part two didn't have Keanu, but it had who was it, Jason Patrick, and it was about a speeding boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed 2.
That made no.
Cruise control.
It was a yacht, but it made no sense. It's like, bro, the
Yacht,
ocean is
there you go.
endless. Like, you can just keep swimming till you run out of.
Like, who green-lighted that movie is what the question should be. And then, like, did they have a job after that?
You remember that?
Shit was terrible.
You remember that movie we went to go see
Straight
where
to
George Lopez
video.
was a cop?
What?
Remember that movie we went to go see where George Lopez was a cop?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, it finally made it like on Hulu or something. right?
streaming?
Yeah, and I saw it again. And I was like, oh man, that was horrible.
What was the
El
quote?
Chicano.
Yeah.
What was the quote?
It was.
Hey,
It was even worse than I watched it the second time, and I sat through it, and I was like, here comes the line. Here comes the
what
line.
does it say? Bad things happen in the night.
Bad things happen when the sun goes down.
Oh, there it is.
Don't let a Chicano get you. And then he
Fucking George.
All right, let's stop right here.
Just got a new super chat in. We got Alex up in here saying, shout out to the crew. Y'all make the day go easier. Good vibes to all. And can I get a shout out?
Salute.
What up, Alex?
Salute.
shout out to him.
Word squeeze.
Yeah, man. Smoke some good weed.
Quit playing.
Be positive. And
Masturbate.
Yes.
Holy shit,
Daily.
dude.
there it is.
And he's also asking, what do y'all think about the movie Airplane?
Oh,
Love
it's
it.
Hilarious.
Love it.
I just saw this movie called The Skateboard Kid from like 1982. This talking skateboard.
That has nothing to do with airplane. The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh
You know,
God.
My God.
I have not seen that.
you've never seen Airplane?
You should watch it. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude, it's right
It's,
up.
it's what they call slapstick funny, like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the punchlines in the movie are
Yeah.
stupid.
You as a comedian need to watch these movies.
And like To Be or Not to Be and History of the World Part 1, all of them.
Bring it.
Yeah, it's stupid funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the plot is like ridiculous, but it's
Yeah,
stupid
it's-
funny.
Oh,
All right.
flashbacks.
Yeah, this guy's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, you should watch it. It's worth the time. Next.
And that seems to be it.
All right, seems to be it. I think we're mixing today again. Is that what's going
Oh,
on?
yeah. You and Psycho Lazy.
Let's do it.
That's right. B_Real TV, the place right here. We'll be there. Come join us if you want to hear the mix. All y'all folks on YouTube, because we know sometimes you just watch on YouTube. But we invite you to our Twitch ward. You know what I'm saying? B_Real TV. Once again, we're going to be putting it down. We invite all yous right after this show. So there it is. And we want to thank everybody for getting down with us today as you do on daily, and all the new folks. You know, thank you for being here. Subscribe and share this out to your friends. Let them know. Smash the like before you go as well. All right. And we appreciate all you and your time and energy that you put into this show. We appreciate 1,000%. All right. And if you want to catch it on the replay, it's Apple Music and Spotify under the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. This right here, it's live, so it's the show. And C-, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to everyone here at the table. B, E-Zone, Les. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Dom, Bra, Colton, Aton, and Dro. Kenji, what up, Kenji? And shout out to everyone that hangs with us every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4 Pacific Standard Time for the Greenthumb Show. And check me out tomorrow morning. And here tomorrow, too, we'll be doing the show and the mix right afterwards. And in the morning, Kitchen Sink Mix at 9 a.m. on C-Fan 4 on Twitch. So I'll see you guys there. Psycho Levy.
Yo, C minus, what's good? Yo, shout out to the squad, B Reezy, E Zone, the whole everybody up there. Word up. Shout out to everybody. Go to the psycholessshop.com if you're looking for the merch. Also, we got the Halloween 15% off right now, popping off. So jump on some things, you know, whatever, a little snapback, a little t-shirt, whatever the hell.
Chris?
It's Thursday, so we're about to jump into this mix. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Hasta luego. See you on the mix.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Don't forget about the new Funky Drop happening, and still check out Dr. Greenthumb LAX with 30% off.
Word.
Thank you so much, everybody who came out yesterday to the Post Pizza Comedy Show. It was great. Shout out to all the comics that performed and the drop-ins that we had as well. It was cool to meet some of you guys, and thank you everybody who was there, you know, like watching and listening to all the new material that was shared. And we'll keep you updated on the next one. Definitely start clearing your calendar for like second week of November, because we will be having a We Don't Smoke the Same live podcast again. So make sure you guys tune in, and we will have special guests that will be happening the month of November. And tune in tonight. We continue it again with the October tradition where we get our face painted every Thursday. So tune in for another Halloween edition. We Don't Smoke the Same. And we are taking Saturday off, just so that you guys know. Xavier is going to see some chick, and I need some time off.
That was a lot of information.
I'll give you guys his number on my show.
Word. Thank you very much. Stay with love. Love is the key. Unlock it. All right, we out of here. One.